folks, for those of you on the left-hand side of the aircraft, you have a view of the north side of Maui. We just flew over Haiku. As we head south, you'll notice the summit of Haleakala. Haleakala stands about 10,000 feet above sea level. Translated, it does mean House of the Sun. On the summit of Haleakala, as well as Mauna Kea and Mauna Loa on the Big Island, you'll find a very rare and endangered plant called the silver sword. This plant can live to be about 100 years old. You'll also see some of the world's best sunrise and sunsets from Mount Haleakala. Down below, we're flying over several towns. Right now we have Kula, Makawao, Pukalani, as well as Hali'imaile below us. It's also what the local people like to refer to as upcountry Maui. And for those of you on the right-hand side of the aircraft, you should have a view of the West Maui Mountains. Its Hawaiian name is Mount Kahalavai. It spans about 18 miles across West Maui. Its highest peak, Pu'ukukui, which is about 5,700 feet above sea level. Mount Kahalavai separates central Maui from West Maui. For those of you that are staying in Lahaina, Ka'anapali, Napili, Kahana, anywhere on the west side, you're going to be on the other side of the West Maui Mountains. As we fly over the Isthmus of Maui, or the Valley of Maui, it does tend to get a little bumpy. Just go ahead and make sure that your seatbelts are securely fastened. These bumps are really quite normal for our approach into Maui. If you have any lap children, please place them on your lap at this time. Check your young children's seatbelts. Make sure that their seatbelts are securely fastened. Back on the left-hand side of the aircraft, you should have some views of South Maui, where you'll find Wailea, Makena, as well as Kihei in just a minute or so. And once again, folks, we should be on the ground very shortly. Mahalo.
Please be seated for landing.
folks, with that awesome landing by Captain Steve, we'd like to welcome you to our home, the beautiful Valley Island of Maui. Local time, just about 9 a.m. And we'll be taxiing for the next few moments, so for your continued comfort and safety, please remain seated with your seatbelts securely fastened, tray tables closed and locked. Sorry, just please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. When leaving, please check around your seats and in the overhead compartments for any articles that you may have brought on board with you. Also, please use caution when opening the overhead compartments, as your items may have shifted during the flight. We'll be exiting through the forward left-hand door. It's the same door that you boarded the aircraft through. Please watch your step. There's a slight floor level change onto the jetway. Continue to refrain from smoking until well within a designated smoking area. Your checked items will be available to you shortly at the Hawaiian Airlines baggage claim number 2 on the ground level. Once again, baggage claim number 2 on the ground level. And on behalf of all of us here at Hawaiian Airlines, but most especially from your entire flight crew that's been serving you this morning, we'd like to thank you very much for choosing to fly with us. It's been our pleasure having you on board. We do hope to see you on a future flight, but until we have that opportunity, we'd like to extend to you our warmest aloha and mahalo for choosing Hawaiian Airlines. Hui ho, until we meet again.